6:29, I was in the Kanta. It's called the Kanta. It's like it was our tent next to the stage. Um, I was there with three of my other friends. We were five in total. And then 6:29, my phone just starts going, red alert, red alert, red alert, red alert. Around, I think, 7:30, we found ourselves in a bomb shelter. We actually wanted to go to one of our friends' home that lived nearby, but a lot of people told us there's terrorists on the road, one on this side and on the other side, you need to get off the road. And we remembered we saw two bomb shelters on the road, and we turned around and we went to hide in one of them. I think we were around 40 people in the bomb shelter. I think it was around 8 when the terrorists first came. We were around 40 and we came out 12. I don't know what to say. You know, there was a lot of death and a lot of screaming people, a lot of blood. Because we were on the road, I was on the 232 road. It was called the Death Road after. We were on the road that the terrorists kept driving. Every single unit that they had was passing through that road. And so every single unit, they came to do vidui hariga. I don't know how to say it in English. It's like they make sure everyone is dead. So every single unit is coming inside and basically just shooting at us. At one point, they started throwing grenades, and from that point on, every single time there was a grenade. For me personally, I had, from the first shooting, I had 2 dead bodies on top of me that I couldn't get off. And so one of my legs was really stuck. I just, for the entire time, I remember just couldn't be able to bear the pain. I felt my leg and my bones cracking. After 4 hours that I constantly called the police every single time that we had the time between the terrorists coming in and out, and 4 hours nobody's coming, I was sitting with myself and my thoughts, and I said, I cannot bear this pain anymore, and I'm gonna determine when I am going to die, and it's gonna be right now, and I'm done with this. Like, I'm not gonna endure any pain anymore. And when I did that, when I really took that decision, and I was fully hearted, completely okay with my decision, something just relaxed. Like I could breathe again, you know? And I was like, the next time they're coming, I know it's over. I know I'm done. So it's all good. And from that time, when I was relaxed until the next time they came, I just gained so much strength from being so much at ease that when I heard them the next time, I said, okay, I can make the decision anytime. I have the strength to keep going a little longer. Let's just do it until I decide otherwise. And then around 2 o'clock, someone started screaming outside. Is there anyone alive? Is there anyone need saving? And for 8 hours, I think I imagined a million scenarios of how someone would rescue us. The military, the police, the sounds of the sirens. I never, ever, ever thought that there would be one guy screaming outside as if there is not a death row, and so many terrorists around, that he would be able to just come and scream, is there anyone that needs rescue? So I told my friends that we need to play dead. We need to keep quiet. This is not a rescue. And he came in, and I was hiding myself under, I used one of the dead bodies that I had to hide myself under her. And he just took people outside, and all I could hear was gunshots after they went out. And so I thought every single one that screamed yes, they were dead now. And then at one point, he just looks at someone, and he goes, Nitzan, it's Dad. It's Dad, get up. And that's when I realized we are actually being rescued. And I asked my friends that could get up to pull the dead bodies from me so I can get up as well. It took some time, but eventually I went on a truck and I drove home, to the hospital, and then my dad came to take me home.